Hello everyone, Rotoprism here, and I'm back with the Dyson Sphere project, or program. Damn it, I did it again. I did it. I'm gonna leave that in because I specifically mentioned that in an episode of the Outer Worlds, right? Outer Worlds that was playing. That I always mess that up with like file names and stuff like that. I always put project instead of program, and somewhat ironically, the Outer Worlds I always get confused for the Outer Wilds, which was a game that also came out around the same time. But not important. We're back in this game, and I just noticed before I started that the power was not going to this piece. So let's go ahead and place another tower down here. Get some power over here. So last episode I set up these auto crafters, and I also started working on automating coal mining. So we should probably get back to the coal mining. Let's see, how many tracks do we have? Nowhere near enough, so we're gonna need more tracks right now. I'll go ahead and set it to do 10. Crap. Automated the gears being produced for no reason apparently, if I can't remember to actually do it. I guess it's fine for now. I'll just use the tracks I made, and then when I run out of those, I'll go up and get more gears so I can actually, do it the proper way. Starting now. Alright, so let's make this track over this way. We'll put it to here, and then we'll bring it up this way. Oh, and we're out there. That's fine, because I want to actually chop down this tree here. What? Oh, there we go. I got it. The clicking on it wasn't working for some reason. It was very weird. Let's get rid of that stone as well. This tree. This tree, and it looks like there's another tree there, another stone. I'll just clean this area up a bit. This is where I'm going to store the coal, probably, for now. Oops. Oh. Alright, let's go up here and grab some gears this time. Oh, look, I can do it from across the map. That's very convenient. Okay. So, now let's open up the replicator and make some more of these. There we go. That should be more than enough of those this time. I need to upgrade like my little drones if I can. So let's go ahead and put these up here. Do I have a storage thing? Yes, I do. So should I guess we'll just put them right here. Alright, do we have any of the little arm things? What are they? Logistics? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so it'll be here and it goes in there. Come on, little drone. Put it down. There you go. Alright, so I think everything is working as it should right now. That arm over there is finally working now that it has power storing there. So let's walk over here, give the drones a bit of a shorter distance to install this. Oh, this needs power still. Alright, we could bring power down here, couldn't we? How far does this stretch? Oh, I also need to put power here. Let's put this here. Let's that over there has power. You know what? We'll just make another one of these. Have we automated magnetic coil yet? I'm pretty sure we did magnet, but I don't remember if we did magnetic coil. Ah, crap, we did. I can't access it from here, it doesn't look like, which is kind of a shame. But I could have definitely went over there and did that. Alright. So this should start getting coal for us now. Off screen, right before I started, I cleaned up some of the trees over in this area. Not everything over there, but I cleaned up a fair amount of this stuff. I believe it was there. Or was it you know what? Honestly, I don't remember where it was. I'm pretty sure it was over here. I think there was a bunch of trees here. The map was rotated at the time. Maybe it was here, actually. Yeah, it was here and along here. The map was rotated at the time, and I didn't realize it until I zoomed out. Being that it rotates, and it always starts me in a different orientation. So I cleaned those up. So we got coal now, so we can use that for powering ourselves. Right now, there should be wood in here. We'll give this enough time to get a stack or two of wood, and then we'll start using it, or coal. Then we'll start using that for power. Next, we really need to start on this research thing here. So it needs the iron ingots, glass, circuit boards, and the magnetic coils. So we already have the storage for the magnetic coils, and we're making iron ingots, obviously. So we need to set up another smelter for glass. Actually, what does glass even need to be made? Let's see. So it's just stone. Okay. Is there a way that we can automate getting stone though? Because we don't get stone from anything, do we? There's a crude seep over here. I'm assuming that would just give us crude oil. Yeah, I know the matrix lab. I see it. But from veins, we don't get any kind of stone, do we? Oh, planet thumbnail. Oh, that's cool. So
in the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button, drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
All right.
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Oh, sweet. That's pretty dope, actually. How do I? Oh, there we go. So we're on a moon right now. We're on a moon of this much larger planet. I assumed we were just on a planet. I guess I didn't really pay much attention when the game was starting. And we zoom out here and we can see all the other planets. So I've barely gotten started on this moon. We haven't even started on the actual Dyson Sphere yet. So there's still a lot to do, and I'm going super slow in doing it. Alright. With this map, though, we can see that the closest stone is this one here, I'm guessing. So we're going to need quite a number of conveyor belts to go down there. I don't see any that are closer. Oh, these are the poles. I was unsure what this blue one over here was. I didn't know if it was like a item or something. So we'll set up some conveyor belts that go down here. Can conveyor belts go across water? That's an important question. Probably, right? But we probably have a tract of land that we can do. It's going to take a while, so I will go ahead and pause the video for now. Alright, let's skip ahead until I have most of the conveyor belt done. Because this is going to take me a while. I did hit the mic too there, and I apologize for that. Alright, we're back. And I noticed while laying these tracks how much ground this is actually taking out when it's doing this. I guess it's because we can't do different levels or whatever yet. So this is actually looks lower than this land around it or whatever. I don't know if it tries to stay on the same height as like over here or whatever. But it took quite a bit of ground out. It's just a simple miner over there. Can you see it on this map? Oh, look, you can zoom in. So it's just a simple little miner. And you know, power for it, a windmill, and then a long track up here. But now that we have it, we can set up another furnace. So let's see, it's gonna be here, and I do actually have a furnace. Oops, I don't know, I don't even know what I was thinking just then. So let's put this here, get more of this track, and bring it over this way. Right there should be fine. All right, let these little guys lay down. Oh, we need to make a one of those. How do I get rid of this? There we go. Go ahead and make 10 of those because we're going to use a lot of it. I did when I went down there, I forgot to bring coils to actually make that stuff. So I had to go down there and mine nearby iron because I didn't want to walk all the way back up here. I'm an idiot. I'm still an idiot. Episode 3 lesson is I'm still an idiot. So that's good to know. Alright, these guys are making glass now. I'm not really sure why we need stone to do that. You think it'd be like the sand or even like quartz and stuff like that are used for making glass, I believe. I don't know. I don't make glass, I'll be honest. I'll level with you right now. I've never made glass. So I'm not exactly sure how it's done. Is this not actually storing any of this anymore? Do we need to like up our production? What is this? These are the magnet rings, huh? Or the magnets. It's just magnets, isn't it? I guess we're not keeping any of those because as soon as they go in, they're just immediately being taken out. I was kind of hoping to store some of those. Well, I could make another furnace, I guess, to make them, and then we would get a stockpile of it. So over here we made circuit boards, gear, and the magnetic coils. All right. Let's get back to what we were working on and stop getting distracted by the simple things. I'm gonna say we when I do stuff like that so that we share the blame. So it's not just me, even though obviously it's just me. But it makes me feel better if I can shift the blame off onto you people as well. Alright, so put a thing there and then inside. There we go. And we're storing glass now. So let's make this. You know what? I made glass just then to make this building. That's why I went and automated glass. In my head, for whatever reason, I thought that's what we needed to make the cubes or whatever, the technology cubes or whatever it makes. So
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock. The super matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the whole world. You can upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the whole world simultaneously.
You can benefit to unlock more actual world technologies? That doesn't make sense, does it? Am I dumb? But that doesn't seem like it makes sense. Back to what I was saying though, before I was rudely interrupted by the game, is I thought I needed those materials to make these matrices, but I totally don't. I just need it to make the building. But in my head, I needed it. I needed it to make these cubes. But again, I'm just dumb. Alright, so we need to put magnetic coils and the circuit boards in here. So coils, pretty easy, being that I have them right here. And the circuit boards are being stored up above. They might run, we might have to move it later, but for now, this should be fine. So we'll just run straight across. Alright. I wish, I guess it actually worked. I was gonna say I wish that it wouldn't keep the conveyor belt thing after I lay them down, but I guess there is a reason why you would want to lay down more than one line at a time. Let's just come off of the middle here and then bring it straight down. We'll actually put it in the side here. Alright, yeah, alright. Now let's get one of these. Let them lay down this line first. Alright. Go ahead, little drones. Lay down your conveyor belt. You get the spot over here, guys. Come on. It's nothing. Oh, come on, really? This thing doesn't reach. Everything's so power hungry. Everything's like, man, come on. we need power. What are you doing? I always forget. I mean, I should probably realize when that stuff's out of the range, being that you can see it when you lay the item down, or you put the item down. But it just doesn't cross my mind for some reason. Alright, there we go. We should be making these matrix cubes or whatever they're called. Yeah, we doing it? Sweet, we are. It's pretty slow though, isn't it? We're getting like 15 or something a second, up to 20. Power is going down, it looks like. So I guess we need to make more stuff for power. Alright, where's the cubes? They're right here. Let's just grab a stack of those out, and then let's just make some power. Let's just make all 8 power. That's our limit. We apparently need to grab some more iron, which is here. Let's just grab a stack of it. Alright, with that, we should be good for a little while. We'll just go ahead and just put these down over here. I'm worried that I'm putting the stuff too close. I'm worried that I'm gonna run out of room and I'm gonna have to move somewhere else. I'll need to expand across this whole planet eventually. Is it okay with that stone being... Okay, it just gets rid of the stone. I'm obviously gonna need to spread out across this whole planet eventually, but for now I kind of want to keep stuff pretty close, being that I still have basically no idea how to play this game. Like, I know this is the 3rd episode, but I'm still an idiot. So do I need to output these? Can it not just output by itself? Under research mode, automatically research. So if I can go in here and I can just click on it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so what do we want then? Thermal power, smelting, steel, improved logistics system, maybe is what we want. Gives us splitters and a better sorter. That might be worth it. The main line solar collector would be pretty good. Different power source, only works during the day. Semiconductor material. This is all pretty advanced stuff. I guess we'll just go down the line of these first technologies. We'll just start here. So now that we have one of these things, I'm guessing what we want to do is we just want to start making more of it. Black matrices. Yeah, but you can craft them, can't you? Am I missing something here? Does this not make the matrices and then puts it in there? That's kind of what I was hoping. Yeah, I want you to produce these, but do you not automatically get sucked in? Do I have to come and like retrieve these? Do I have to suck these out? I hope not. I was kind of hoping it would do that for me, being that I'm clearly producing them. What's going on here? So these are the hashes. So it's clearly just taking the things in my inventory right now. I was kind of hoping these would get sucked out automatically. I guess I have to make a chest for them then, if they're not gonna get sucked out automatically. Yeah, so I actually have to make a sort thing. I don't have one. I need to automate stone production too. Oh, I made 3 of those. So I only needed 1. I need to automate that stone too. It's just a crafting thing, so I just have to make another one of these. And I can split off some of the stone I'm already bringing in anyway. Alright, we got the storage things now. So I'll go ahead and just put one here. I wonder how much... I wonder how much I can support right now with this current setup. I'm obviously going to want to improve it. You're going for max efficiency here on this kind of stuff. So let's get this automatically producing this stuff for us and just storing it for now. There we go. Alright, so I think this line here can support another one of these. So let's go in here. Actually, we need to go in here. And let's make another one of these. I should have grabbed the glass here. I mean, it's the whole reason it's here. I'll just put a stack of it in my inventory. Alright, so let's... Oh, it hasn't finished making it yet. I get a little, you know, ahead of myself sometimes. So let's put that there. Take this, and we'll go ahead and put that in. Power is once again an issue because I did not pay attention to where I was placing that, so we'll just make 5 of those real quick. And we're gonna need more of these sorters as well, so we might as well just make another 10 of them. Alright, that should be good. Alright, so for power, let's just go ahead and start off by just putting one like right here would be best. Keep it out of the way. Alright, there we go. So that should automatically be drawing that stuff in now. And this, I can just run a conveyor belt behind this here. Yep, there we go. Just put a conveyor belt there. It will draw immediately from here, take this, and then go into that. Is that good? We're doing it now? Oh, gotta set it to produce. Alright, so that should be producing them now. And we go around back here. Go here and drag it. I kind of want it to line up with this other one, so we'll do it like this. And then we'll pull it out and put it in. Alright, there we go. And now we're auto-crafting these things in 2 different places. Can our current production keep up with that? It seems like it can more than keep up with it currently. It's actually going pretty slow. Why is it going so slow? We don't have any problem with power. I'm guessing it's just how slow these things are produced. So we can make more of them. We're going to need to move this power though, because it's in the way of my currently smooth looking room. That does make an issue for us. We are out of power. It is an issue. Go ahead and put that there, and I'm going to need to put one here as well. Alright, so let's put down some more tracks now. Actually, let's make more of these buildings first. I already have the glass in my inventory, I believe. So we'll go ahead and just... Should we make more than one? We'll go ahead and make more than one. I'm just going to keep making them anyway. I know me. Alright, now let's go ahead and put the track down. So it's going to come across... we're splitting it. This is what we need the 4-way splitter for. It's basically what I'm doing anyway. So actually, you know what? Let's wait a second and let this manual thing get done. Get rid of this stupid thing. let's let this get done, and then as soon as it's done, we'll get the 4-way splitter, and then we can improve this here. And actually, with the 4-way splitter, it also gives us the better sorter too, doesn't it? I don't know if it's faster. It may just let you add more filters or whatever. But either way, I think it's a good idea to wait a second and use the better stuff. I don't have the materials to make this stuff yet, I don't think. This one here has something I don't have. I've never even seen it, so guessing it probably unlocks here. New tutorial, a matrix lab introduction. This is the matrix lab, isn't it? Yeah, so we don't need that tutorial. Alright, there we go. We'll take that. I guess we can go ahead and run the lines. This is gonna take a while. Can I open my inventory and do it myself? Can I make it go quicker? No. Okay, so I just told that no. How do I let it do it? Okay, there we go. Manual research. So there's gotta be a non-manual research, right? If there's a manual research, I think that implies a non-manual research. You would think it would be somewhere in this line, maybe. Is there a researcher? A processor? What does this do? Large scale? No, that doesn't seem like it'd be anything important. I'm betting there's probably a way we can do this without having to do it ourselves. But I don't see anything right now, so I guess we'll have to wait. Yeah, I don't see anything. Structure matrix. I wonder what that is. Oh, okay. I need to stop looking at this. Oh, upgrades too. Let's look at the upgrades. What do you need for this stuff again? Oh, the same matrix upgrades. Or matrix blocks or whatever. This one doesn't, though. Inventory might be worth it. This is definitely worth it. Another drone would be really nice, and if the drones could move faster, that would also be nice. A drive engine unlocks mecha flight. That would be pretty cool. Low altitude flight will consume a lot of energy. I guess this is probably for moving in space. Vertical. Yeah, we don't even have the red things yet, so we can't do anything with that right now. So we'll just move back to here. I guess I should read those out a bit more than I do. I sort of just read it to myself, but that's probably not very entertaining for a video. I should probably say more than just the keyword, I guess. I'm not very good at making YouTube videos, as you know if you're watching this, obviously. Oh, no, let's go here, here, and then we'll just go straight across from here. Let's go ahead and put the building down here so I know where I'm putting this stuff. Let's give it 1 block. There we go. Oh, I didn't connect those. There we go. Now it'll link up. And then here we'll come across. And we probably can't put a sorter across a sorter, can we? No. The only thing I could do is I could move it across that way. I'm trying to think. I think that's the only workaround I see right now. So we'll put a conveyor belt here going to here, and then one here. This is a very dumb workaround, but it's the only thing I see right now. It does mean we can get rid of some of these tracks though, I guess. So I guess it saves a bit of those tracks, even though we're using even more over here. But that's not important. Alright, this is a very stupid looking stupid looking place. Oops, nope, not what I want to do. I want to open that up, and we're going to produce these. Then we're going to bring them out, and we're going to put them into this thing over here. This thing does have 3 entrances on it, right? All of them have so far, so I'm just going to assume it does. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me turn a bit. Lack of item. Oh, I'm like, what does that mean? Caveman confused. What's going on? But it just means I'm out of the item. Okay, so I guess I didn't have all the materials I needed, and it had to craft that first. Oops. Okay, so are we good now? Something going on here. Oh, we haven't given this items. Caveman brain got confused again. So let's go ahead and pipe those in too. It seems like we're still doing fine right now. It seems like we might now have just overcome how quickly it can produce the stuff. That's also with us. Yeah, so we're very slightly overcoming our crafting right now. So we'll slowly run out of the items in storage. It seems like right now. That's fine. I guess I could make it go. Oh, we completed that. Okay, now I can change how this looks. So let's make a 4-way splitter. Just produce one of those. And then let's get rid of this here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that too. Okay, now let's put down a 4-way splitter. Collides with other objects. Oh, it needs more room. Okay. So let's move it back a bit, I guess. We'll just do this real quick. Oh, actually, it's not gonna work if it gets in the way of this. I have to delete this for now. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. So this
splitter with 4 directions. It can split
I had a splitter already.
Or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles. Click it to set priorities and filters.
We'll just have to make it go over that way, it looks like. Okay, this should be fine for now. And let's go to logistics and we'll use the better one, I guess. No valid connection. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is a splitter. So that probably means it can just go straight into it, can't it? Yes, it can. Because I'm smart. Alright, let's do the same thing over here. Does that mean we can do it over here? And we cannot. Wonderful. Very nice. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Not great. So I guess we're just gonna move everything over real quick. Let me just disconnect this real quick. Just get that out of our way. I'm glad everything always runs 100% smoothly in this game. I never have the slightest bit of problem. It's always just intuitive, makes complete sense to me, and I don't ever screw anything up. Alright, I haven't wasted any time on any building ever. Okay, so are these... Okay, they can actually sort quicker. It sorts twice as fast, it looks like. It uses twice as much power, though, when it's working. And it uses that item I've never seen before. Did we get the recipe for that component? We did not, so we can't even make it right now. I'm assuming it's not a building. Alright, maybe, or I guess it's theoretically possible that only one of these other things can make it, but that doesn't make any sense based off what we've seen so far. So I'm guessing we haven't even unlocked its crafting recipe yet. Let's see, nope, not in there. Yeah, there it is. So let's go ahead and activate that. And we have enough research in our inventory to make it, which is good. Good. Alright, let's finish up with this. Go there. There you go. You got it. Okay, now what do we do here, though? Our current system will be fine, actually, won't it? We can just build this going that way. We'll use a higher quality one because we have it. I just want to see it, honestly. That's the only reason I use it there. It's getting no benefit at all because everything else is lower. So there's no way this one here can benefit. But it's interesting to look at least. So let's see. There's no way we can improve this because it's getting the max in right now. So even improving all these sorters here won't matter at all. It really is a waste to use the Mark II here. But I guess in the future, it will mean I won't have to replace that one, I guess. Damn, I really can't make myself leave it there, honestly. Like, I just couldn't. I thought about it for a long time, but I couldn't make myself leave it there because it was just sort of a waste. Let's bring this stuff in our inventory. Oh, and that's the end of the episode. So, I mean, I feel like I got a lot more done than I normally do. So, I guess that's a bit. Yeah, I mean, we got several of these matrix lamps done. I set up a stone miner. I'm making glass now, storing it, and totally didn't have to move that chest that one time. Next, we probably should increase our magnet production, or maybe just set up more of this. Right now, all I'm focusing on is research, just getting more and more research. So we'll probably need to rework this whole system. Now that I actually know what I'm doing a tiny bit, it's a little too cramped right now. We'll set up more of these matrix labs, more of these auto assemblers, more of everything. We'll just make more of it all. I guess we could probably start in a new area. There's quite a few areas around the world. Oh, we also finally connected up the coal. I just remembered that. We're powered by coal now, instead of wood, which is nice, I guess. That being said, I should go get some coal to power myself. We still have quite a bit of wood, so hopefully we can still use that for something. Oh crap! There's a lot of coal in there, and we just got done with that research. So all in all, I'm gonna call this episode a success. I was still an idiot, a tiny bit. But I feel like less so than any of the other episodes, which in my book is a win. So if you enjoyed this video, like it, and if you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.